Yellow. Howdy do. Howdy do. Hey, insert. Hey, Paul. Yeah, this is gonna be fun as always. I mean, Steam StarKid, the content's always great, so it's not gonna be that surprising. Speaking of, by the way, have you guys seen that there seems to be a new musical that Team StarKid is working on? I don't know if it's musical, don't know a lot of details. Apparently there's gonna be an announcement in April. Like 6th, I think, was the date. I don't quite remember. Exciting. Very cool. It's very gothic, very like Pan's Labyrinth kind of style. So always excited for more Team StarKid stuff. No idea what that is, but the puppets look great. Honestly, the puppets, it's so cool to see how like their ability with puppets has increased over time. Like even in the beginning, they were actually surprisingly pretty decent, and then with Nightmare Time we saw how good they got, and now we're getting a musical that seems like it's gonna have more puppets. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. But yeah, I'm just kind of like waiting, seeing if giving people time to pop in. Only 2 viewers right now. I don't know if the settings are strange or whatever, but I guess that's life. Puppets and StarKids are unbelievable good. Starship has probably the best when it comes to that. Yeah, when we get to Starship, I'm very excited to see their puppets there. But yeah, I'm excited for to watch this musical. By the way, actually, let me do my like YouTube intro, and then I'll like explain a little bit. Oh. Hello, thank you for watching. No wait, that's an outro. I'm ill, by the way, so if I'm a little off, that's why. Today we are going to be watching a Harry Potter senior year, the final. Today we're going to be watching a Harry Potter senior year, the final in the trilogy of the Harry Potter parody by Team StarKid. I'm very excited. I hope you're excited. Let's hop into this. By the way, if I sound off, it's because I got sick yesterday. That's why I didn't stream, by the way, because I got really sick. Today I'm still sick, but I feel better, so I decided to pop in. But all right, if we are, a couple people have arrived, so let's just get into this. As always, turn off the music and let's get some real beats on here. Wait, what the heck is happening here? What the? I updated my OBS and everything is like wrong now. What the heck? Why is it? It's like off the screen now. Give me a moment. It's literally so big. What is happening? That's really annoying. Okay. Fix that. There we go. Okay. The setup is back. Sorry if we have any other issues like that. Again, OBS just updated for me. Maybe I shouldn't have updated it. I don't know. Okay, that's set up. Alrighty. By the way, Darren at this point was already on Glee, so he literally flown in just to get to do this and then get back to set. That's so cool, actually. Oh, wow. People really are moving up in the world. Deserved. Completely deserved. I love it. All right. We're starting with the intro, I guess.
Hi, I'm Nick Lang. one of the writer-directors of the Harry Potter musical series. You're about to see the third and final installment of that series, a Harry Potter
Also, first, hi Nick. Secondly, it's a little dark.
senior year, which we performed at LeakyCon 2012. Keep in mind, this isn't a full show, but a staged reading, so the actors are holding their scripts, but it's probably the closest we'll ever get to a full production of the show.
Yeah, I heard this at the end of from in the chat at the end of a Harry Potter sequel, that apparently this is a stage reading. I don't quite know what that means completely, but it's probably great anyway.
We're thrilled to share it with you. Throughout this playlist, you'll also be seeing some spots for one of our favorite websites, audible.com, as well as some sneak peeks into our upcoming projects, including a new parody musical and an original graphic novel.
They are prolific. They do so much. They have a graphic novel.
So be sure to check out those previews. Now, without further ado, a Harry Potter senior year.
Yay! All right, I'm excited. Oh, it did not autoplay. That's awkward. Okay, there we go. So in a stage reading, they just hold the scripts, and it's not really any background scenery. It's still great acting. Okay, that's great. Oh, they got the this is the logo that they use in the future now. Okay, that's cool. In August 2012, at Harry Potter fan convention called LeakyCon, StarKid Production performed a stage reading of the third and final installment of the Harry Potter musical series. Cool. This is a recording of that stage reading. This feels like the intro to, like, we have discovered this. It's like these college students went missing. It turns out they were doing a recording. This is a copy of that recording. I don't know why. It has that vibe. Yeah, fan, not sponsored, blah, blah, blah. Yes!
Scene 1. A dark stage. We hear the ding of an elevator as it comes to a stop. An elevator voice says,
Oh?
Bottom floor, the Department of Mysteries.
Ooh.
Lumos!
Interesting. Hello.
Luna, wait for me!
Come on, Neville!
Oh, it's
Sorry,
Luna.
it's a nervous tick. I slow down whenever I have to hurry up.
Wow, we're here!
I know some people like that, which is it's really annoying, actually.
Words of mysteries. Isn't it wonderful? All the world's most mysterious and magical anomalies in one booby-trapped labyrinth? I want to see the room of death!
Can we just...
I was about to say, really cool, but also Labyrinth, also Room of Death. I kind of want to see that too, actually.
find the rest-
Smile, Neville!
That
Can we
wasn't a
just find
smile
the rest
level.
of the DA before the Death Eaters gulp find us?
The Death Eaters,
yeah, we're
again?
On a mission. The very last of the Death Eaters broke in and we gotta catch them. Maybe I should turn my
okay.
flash on. Oops! That was a good one! Neville! Don't
What
get
scared
excited,
you?
puppy. What's the worst that
The
could
camera?
happen?
We could get caught by the Death Eaters.
I think you mean killed. We could get killed by the Death Eaters.
I guess, yeah, that would be the worst thing that could happen. Oh, and Darren's mic wasn't recording properly, so they had to piece his together from other mics, so the audio from it is weird sometimes. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for telling me. Also, hey, Laura.
That'd be a lot worse.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
It's been a long time coming, but tonight is the end of the war, my friends. Tomorrow only one side will remain.
Okay.
We'll win or we will lose the fight. Either way, it's the end. No use to pretend.
That is how wars go.
Find
Yeah.
the goal. We gotta go. Meet our destiny. This is the end.
This is the end.
Oh no, Death Eaters!
Uh-oh. They killed Neville.
Oh, be merciful and kill us quickly.
Luna's taking that pretty well.
Well, if it isn't Luna Lovegood, that never schlong bottom.
That's not his name. Honestly, is it? I feel I've only heard him be called Longbottom once. At this point, I'm starting to doubt if that's his name or not. Hey, Lizzie. Enjoy your dinner.
Should we kill them now? Oh, these two little piggies are going to make a yummy snack. But not yet. For now,
Okay.
they'll serve as hostages. The rest of Dumbledore's army must be here somewhere.
You won't get away with this, you.
The rest of Dumbledore's army, aren't these still? Well, it's senior year, and it's like 6 years, right? In Hogwarts, I think they said. So they're like 18 now, I think. That's still a really young. Aren't there adults? Wizards.
Really? You DA brats have been a thorn in our side for your 6th year at Hogwarts. But tonight, we reclaim the ultimate weapon, and the Death Eater shall rise again.
What's the ultimate weapon?
Time is running out. Where is your hero now? You can look everywhere, but he's nowhere to be found. You look to your right, you're not gonna find him. You look to your left, he's not even there. Don't even try, he doesn't care about you.
I guess.
He's moved on. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. This is
I guess they're talking about Harry. Did he die again? What's up with him?
Here it is. At last! Finally! The ultimate artifact of evil is within my grasp!
What's it?
Now
What is
all
it?
of wizardom shall fall to the dark mark. You two, however, you won't be around to see the show. Oh, I've been working on this evil plan for so long. I'm starting to get a healthy appetite. And you two are gonna make a nice little weirdo sandwich.
Oh.
With an extra side of moron.
Did somebody say Ron?
No.
Not quite.
I said moron.
Come on!
Whoa, he used a spell to to bite somebody. That's crazy. He actually cast a spell. Luna's enjoying the performance. I mean, they're all great so far. I apparently they only had like a couple days to practice. Really impressive so far. There's like only been a tiny bit of stuttering from like Luna once. I mean, it's only like the first part, but it's impressive. They'd be about 17 in their last year at Hogwarts, I believe. Dumbledore's army is sort of an informal name for the people of Hogwarts who stand up to Voldemort, I think. Ah, okay. Thank you for informing me.
Guys, let's get out of here!
Run!
This is the end of all the fighting. This is the end of people dying. This is the end
Of dying?
There's no trying to deny it's gonna be us or them. This is the end.
I'm sorry, it's just like the end of people dying. I know what they mean, but in my head it's like, oh, people are just not gonna die after this, ever. They learned a new spell. Wow. It only took 7 years.
Okay, we're supposed to meet Hermione in here.
Okay.
Ron, there you are.
Death
Wait
Eater.
a second. Where are your guys' Death Eater disguises?
Neville, a Death Eater, protect me!
Take this, you Death Eater!
No!
This is for my family!
I mean, really impressive, Neville.
Stop it!
I love the sound effects.
Oh, dear!
Oh,
God damn it, Ron, I think my nose got broken. What's the damage?
Whoa! Hermione, I mean, I don't want to scare you or anything, but you look hot.
Well, I may look different, but you all should just treat me like the same old Hermione you know and love. And that goes for all of you, too.
Is that acknowledging the fact that it's a different actress? Oh my gosh.
Ron, is that a book? I've never seen you carrying one of those before.
No, it's a diary. We're We're trying to keep it away from the Death Eaters.
Okay.
Death Eaters!
Been a long time coming, but tonight is the end of the war, my friend. Tomorrow only one side will remain.
This is kind of an intense start to the musical. I like it. A very different vibe immediately than the others.
This is the end. Our time is running out.
This is the end.
Where is our hero now?
This is the end.
He's nowhere to be found.
Gosh, what happened to you, Harry?
This is the end of all the fighting. This is the end of
People dying. This is the end.
There's no trying to deny it's gonna be a
That's
storm.
what
And
this is the end.
This is the end.
This is the end.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
It's getting tough. Oh.
Finally caught up to you, little bastards.
Dang, that running got you nowhere, unfortunately.
Now hand over the journal, you nerd!
You nerdy prude.
Buckle all you want.
Hermione, Neville, help me!
Expelliarmus!
Hey!
Where you going, you cretins? He's just a child.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 17 years old.
It's less funny now that he's not, 12, but still. What a line.
Happy birthday to me. And what better present to get than to have the last of the Death Eaters all conveniently in the same place, wrapped in a big bow. You made a big mistake coming here tonight, Fenrir.
You arrogant little shit.
You've been trying to kill me all year, and now you threaten my friends? Let's finish this.
All right.
You wish. Avada
Like
Kedavra!
six!
The most OP spell ever is Jelly Leg Jinx. No matter the situation, no matter what, Jelly Leg Jinx. It's the most used spell. And honestly, it's really good. What are you gonna do? You can't walk now. Jelly Leg Jinx. Oh, gosh.
Oh no! My legs! The race, motherfucker! Where the wizard cat?
The wizard comes. Only time to be happy about the police.
Harry!
Well, chocolate frogs. Harry Potter did it again, y'all.
Yaxley! You work for the wizard cops now? I'm so happy to see you. Those are references to Darren becoming a famous and being away from StarKids, you think? There's more later in this. Oh, the where is, like, your hero? Ah, okay.
Kingsley Shacklebolt, the Minister of Magic.
Oh, Kingsley. Is a different character then? Oh, whoops, sorry about that.
And chief of the wizard cops. Word.
Cool.
Well, now that y'all saved the world and rounded up the last of these dark magic turkeys, I gotta ask you, why the hell can't y'all kids just let me do my job for once?
Oh no, Mr. Shacklebolt, you don't understand. We had to stop those Death Eaters. Harry was having these
Yeah,
visions.
I already heard the whole story from your defense against the dark arts teacher. He's the one that let us know to come down here tonight. Come on in, Alistair.
Hello, hello.
Okay, so that's got a new teacher again, like always. But like, what are you supposed to do? Well, I guess if they didn't call the police, then that's a completely different thing. But it's like, what are you supposed to do? Not save yourself from the Death Eaters?
That's right. Hey, some fine work you done here, Porter. I thought you will.
Thanks, Professor.
And you defeated Fenrir Greyback, did you?
He sure did.
Cool.
Nice. Very nice.
Looks like the Death Eaters were after this, but we managed to keep it away from them.
It's a good thing you did, Miss Granger.
Although, I didn't get to ask. Couldn't anyone else have just done the Jelly Legs Jinx? Like, we know Hermione can do it. She's been able to do it since first year. I don't know. It just... Whatever. It doesn't matter. well, the kids kind of broke into the ministry to defeat the Death Eaters, so maybe don't do that. You know what? Very fair, actually, I guess, if that's what they did.
To get a hold of that, the entire world would be in jeopardy.
Why?
Best hand that over to me now. I'll keep it nice and safe.
He's not suspicious at all in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I'm sure you would, Professor Moody. Or should I say, Barty Crouch?
Who?
Blimey. All right.
Who?
Nobody move.
Oh gosh, she pulled out a gun. Oh no, things got serious.
One's on the ground. One's on the ground right now. Put him in a pile. I'm not f***ing around this time. Come on. Come on. All right. So, Potter, how'd you know it was me?
I had my suspicions for a while. It was briefly mentioned Mad-Eye Moody had died during my second year, but I wasn't sure it was you until tonight. Now you're gonna answer.
Wait, it was briefly mentioned that you died, so you can't be Mad-Eye Moody. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, huh?
Crimes, Barty Crouch.
Oh, okay, a Death Eater. Makes sense. Thank you.
I've got a better idea. Nobody move a goddamn muscle. Me and Mr. Shacklebolt over here going for a little trip on the Flu Network. And none of you jive-ass bobbies are gonna follow, you dig?
We dig, Moody. We dig.
Well, Barty, if you're gonna go on a vacation, I know a first-rate hotel that offers free bodyguard service and meals. It has every amenity in the world.
Really?
One could live there.
Oh, really? Sounds like they require some reservations.
Nope, you don't need one. For Hotel Azkaban.
Porter.
That's
Always a
very
joker.
funny.
You self-righteous son of a bitch. Oh, what's the matter, Porter? Afraid of a little muggle toy? Well, let's even the stakes then. Just you and me now. Let's settle it the old-fashioned way.
That seems like a really bad idea. In the first part, when Ron's mom came and saved them from the Death Eaters, she mentioned Mad-Eye Moody dying, and all the other people who died in the books. So funny how they use it here. Yeah, she did mention a ton of people dying. I didn't remember because there were just a bunch of people to me. I'm like, okay, names, I guess. All right, cool.
Mono e mono, man to man, face to face. Come here, you little bastard.
Stupefied!
No!
Oh, she had a wand.
That was some quick thinking. You just
What?
saved
Where'd she get her? That.
my life. But that still doesn't excuse what you kids did here tonight. Breaking into the Department of Mysteries, flying thresholds right through the Queen's Day Parade. You kittens may think Dumbledore's army can take on the world, but y'all should have let me know the minute you heard some funky shit was going down here tonight.
Very true. But come on, guys. They saved your life. Be a little chill, all right?
I'm sorry, Kingsley, we just didn't have the time.
You know what, Potter boy, big boy Potter? You're a hot shot loose cannon.
Oh, okay.
It's that kind of maverick attitude that makes you perfect for the wizard. Wow! So what do you say, HP? You ready to join the force and take a bite out of crime?
I'd love to, but I can't.
And why the hell not?
Because I'm going back to Hogwarts. Senior year starts September 1st.
I was about to say, can you do that? He hasn't graduated yet.
All right, well, you're right, Potter. It's a shame, though. You would have made one good goddamn wizard, hell of a wizard cop. All right, boys. let's
Just
get out of
saying words, man.
Beaten again, huh?
But also, he could still be a cop afterwards. He just has to graduate first.
Death Eaters never learn. Your Dark Lord's been dead for 5 years. Why do you guys keep hanging on to something that's over?
If it's over for me, then it's over for you, too. You see, all you are is someone who fights us. Once we're all gone, the world won't need a hero anymore. If the Dark Lord can't live forever, then neither can you.
I mean, true, but also, who cares? Like, I've seen that as a dilemma people have talked about. Like, after the evil is defeated, got to readjust to normal life. Like, yes, that is true. But also, I'd kind of just be happy the evil's over for a long time.
Take him away.
Okay, it auto-played this time. Good.
Hey everyone,
Audible
here at StarKid
commercial
Productions
once?
would like to thank Audible. Audible is the internet's leading provider of audiobooks with over 100,000 downloadable titles.
Commercial
To download
break,
a
I
free
guess.
audiobook of your choice, go to www.audible.com/StarKid. Thanks, Audible.
I doubt that I doubt that works still, but if it does, I guess
Watching,
you
and
can
enjoy
use
the
it.
rest of the show.
Who's the other guy?
Scene 2. Lights up on the Burrow.
Some people get so used to fighting that it's hard for them to adapt to normal life, to be fair. Like, I do get that to a degree. I don't know. It's complicated, I guess.
Rise and shine, Weasleys. It's September 1st, and you know it.
Not that it would be applicable here. Yeah, because, like, he does fight, but it's not like he's fighting every day or even every week. Because, I mean, in the musical, they kind of joke and, like, condense the time periods of everything happening and blah, blah, blah. But that's mostly just jokes. Like, these are still taken over the course of, like, months. Like, a couple fights here and there. So, I don't know.
That means you little knuckleheads better be dressed and packed and ready to leave for school after breakfast.
Mom, have you seen my boyfriend Harry Potter?
No, I haven't, dear. I've got all these extra kids in the house. Bill's wife, Ron's girlfriend, Harry's girlfriend. I'm swamped.
That's not how you should acknowledge your kids.
Would you go and wake everybody up for me?
Ginny walks up a crooked staircase to the bedroom, where she finds Ron sitting on the edge of the bed.
A very crooked staircase. Yeah, it's wild to me that bad guys present that if it's a reason for the good guys to stop fighting them. Yeah, like, even if it's true, I still gotta beat you. I'll just deal with that afterwards. Yeah, Voldy conveniently always waits to attack Harry until the end of the school year on holidays. It's very nice of it. I mean, he's a nice guy, you know?
Strumming a guitar and singing with his meager voice.
Hey!
Sorry, Ron.
Harry Potter, it's time for breakfast!
Ah! You ever heard of knocking? Get out of my room!
Oh, it's my room too, Ronald. What are you doing
Ron,
here anyway?
is that his full name?
Beeswax, thunder butt.
He's writing a love song for his girlfriend.
Charlie,
Oh!
get out of here!
I think it's
Hey, Charlie.
romantic.
Floor?
I think you're romantic.
Huh? Floor, Bill, okay. Hello, people.
Oh, just get a room, you two.
This is our room.
Will you guys shut your fat faces? It's the ass crack of dawn!
Percy,
Do they all share a room?
you're just jealous of Ronnie's girlfriend and my beautiful wife.
Okay.
F. Ah! They're gonna sleep in the garden. At least the gnomes are quiet. No, Percy, don't go out there. Hermione's reading in the garden. So? Why isn't she in here with you, Mr. Perfect?
Yeah, what's up, Ron? Why didn't Hermione crawl into bed with us last night?
Yeah.
With do they share a bed? Bill is Ron's brother. Fleur is Bill's wife. That's kind of what I figured. I guess, was that a joke, by the way, when they went, like the mom was saying, you know, Hermione, when referring to her, the girls as, like, just the wife and girlfriend? Is that how, like, the, like, girl characters are treated in the books? Or, like, because it's not that uncommon. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, she was up late reading. We haven't been spending too much time together because she's really into these young adult novels lately. I thought I could sweep Hermione off her feet if I wrote her a song.
Young adult novels? Like what? You reading some Harry Dresden? Dresden Files? I've been thinking about reading those books recently.
I'm just trying to get her to kiss me again.
Oh.
When was the last time she kissed you, buddy?
Let me think. Yeah, it was that first time.
Ron,
Wait, when you were 12?
as someone who is so very happy in love, I have advice for you.
Or 13, whatever.
Just how you say, be yourself. Yeah, Ron. insert songs or surprise presents?
Just then, Harry literally surfs into the room on a heart-shaped guitar, being held up by enchanted rose petals. Harry then surfs onto the bed and flips the guitar into the air. He sings,
Ginny, you're cool, you're my girlfriend, I love you so much.
So I was about to say, and I'm glad they made the joke. I mean, they do like that. I would like that. Like, sure, be yourself is good. All this other stuff is also cool if you can do that as well, but it's whatever. But here we have Harry doing all that exactly.
You're hotter than all the other girlfriends that ever were in the world.
He didn't have much time to work on that song, but yeah, fair enough. Kind of about the, but I think most of the joke is that she refers to her own daughter as Harry's girlfriend. Okay, fair enough. I think the joke is that so many people, that there's so many people that she loses track of that Harry's girlfriend is Ginny. Either way, it's kind of funny.
Oh, I love you, Ginny Weasley. You're the most magical creature I've ever seen in my whole life. Surprise!
Magical creature.
Present from your boyfriend.
What is it?
What is it? What is it? Oh, a diary.
That's cool.
Harry Potter, you are the best boyfriend ever. Mwah. Oh, I'm gonna go write in it right now.
Hey, Ron.
Okay.
Hey, Weasleys. Hey, good buddy. Guys, thanks for
Ron, his expression's like, who you calling good buddy? He's my good buddy, not your good buddy.
letting me stay at the Burrow all summer.
Hey, no problem, pal. I'm just sorry you had to share a bed with Ginny. It must be weird sleeping with your girlfriend.
No, it was weird that your mom was there, too. And you.
they all share a bed in this universe. It was already said that they don't share a single bed in the books, but it's kind of funny to imagine. Why not give your girlfriend something Death Eaters were after? What could go wrong? Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I'd put that in like a safe. Even I don't know what it does or like what the effects of it is, but I would put that in a safe. Just be like, hey, whatever this is, just keep it locked up.
And your whole family, like all in one bed. You guys are so poor.
Well, are y'all
Yeah,
back
they're
for
really
Hogwarts?
poor.
Yep, I got my invisibility cloak, that piece of the mirror Sirius gave me, and my talk boy.
Your what?
But what I can't find is my lucky snitch.
Do you mean the one Dumbledore left you when he died?
Yeah, have you guys
Okay.
seen it? It has an inscription on the side that says, I open the clothes, whatever the f*** happened.
I open up the. Whoa!
Man, I am literally surrounded by people kissing. Bill and Flor, you and Ginny, I want to do that.
Dude, she's your sister, just ask her.
Yeah. Bro.
Oh, wow. Our young, depressed heroine reluctantly settles for the doughy boy next door. Another perfect ending to another perfect young adult novel series.
Yeah, that is how it ends a lot. Free diary, why not use it? I mean, fair enough. Heroine settles for the doughy boy. Yeah. But also, I was gonna say, about the whole Ron missing, not kissing Hermione, that's just a communication issue. Like, communication. Just talk to each other. Be like, hey, we've been dating for a while. I would like it if we could get more, kiss each other more often. Be a little more intimate. That's just something you gotta talk about.
The Hunger Games by Gilderoy Lockhart.
It's crazy that if she hadn't specified the Hunger Games, she could have been talking about literally 1,000 different young adult novels.
I'm sorry. Who's Gilderoy Lockhart?
Who's Gilderoy Lockhart?
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't even catch that. By this
He's
person?
only my favorite author and idol. He's given the world so many amazing novel series, like the Twilight series, the Hunger Games, Percy Jackson, and whatever he did.
Percy Jackson. Who is this author who's stealing all the young adult novels from other people?
Twilight? Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I don't like how those books objectify men.
Oh, yeah? Have you ever read them? Have you ever even read a book?
Have you ever not read a book?
No.
I mean, that's a pretty good counter. He's like, the no specifically. He's like, what do you even say to that? It's like, oh yeah, you've read a book, name every single book. Then she starts naming every single book. It's like, whoa, wait a second. Kind of spoiler, then I won't read whatever. It's kind of a spoiler in there.
God, I can't stand people who don't read. Ron, did you finish The Hunger Games? I gave you the first book weeks ago.
Hermione, Ron can't read. You know that.
Yes. Yes, it was good. It was a good game.
Oh, yeah? What was it about?
You got this, Ron.
It was about...
You got this. Come on.
Hungry withholding girl who won't kiss her boyfriend.
You did read it.
We got there. I knew. I told you had it, Ron.
I already pulled my diary, so now I'm gonna tell you. It's time for breakfast.
They walk downstairs to the dining.
That single line reminded me of like this old fanfic trend of when people would write like diary fics, and in the fic they'd be like, at the very when like something's about to happen, it's like, oh geez, I think someone just broke into my house, and they're still writing. All right, I gotta go check that out. See you later. It's just like it makes me think of that for some reason.
The table is set. Bill, Fleur, and the other Weasleys enter.
Hello, Weasleys.
Bonjour, Weasleys.
Sorry my girlfriend couldn't be here, everyone, but the Wi-Fi just can't get it to work.
Oh, your girlfriend who lives in Canada and goes to another school? Sorry, that sucks. You just unlocked a part of my brain I forgot about. Yes. I live to do that.
I'm just so sad. This is the last meal we have with these boys before they leave me for a whole year. I can't wait until you're all done with Hogwarts, and then you can just move back in here with me, like all my other children. Even Fred came back from the dead as a ghost to stay at home.
Huh. This house is gonna get really crowded in one generation from now. Also, song fics where they put lyrics between their face. Oh my gosh. I actually hate those, genuinely. I don't know why.
Oh, the light! I see the light!
No, Fred, don't go to the light.
Guess it's time to go now.
No.
Guess I won't be able to do the dishes. Looks like Percy will have to cover for me.
Dang it.
Fred, knock it off.
What I'm Fred.
Whoa. Huh?
That goes for you.
Okay, wait. They're twins, right? That must be so weird. Your twin is dead. I'm a twin, by the way. Fraternal, technically? I mean, we're both male, but we don't really look alike. Whatever. If your twin died, but it'll still hear as a ghost, that'd be so strange. But the amount of pranks you could do would be hilarious.
To Harry, the second you're done at Hogwarts, you are more than welcome to move right in here.
Oh, golly, that's really nice of you, Mrs. Weasley.
So, are you moving in or not?
Give me a year to think about it. Actually, give me 2 years. Give me 5 years to think about it. Fred's death was the most devastating in the entire series. He seems fine. You'd say it's already crowded? I know, but think just in a single generation, this would like, assuming everyone has like one child, it would double. And that's if everyone only has one child. And one person doesn't have like 4. So, one generation from now would be crazy, is what I'm saying, if they all lived in this one house.
I don't know. I guess I never thought about life after Hogwarts. It's the only home I've ever really known. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like to leave it behind.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, Harry.
That's really sad. That's genuinely, like, very depressing to hear.
You still got your whole senior year ahead.
Speaking of senior year, Ronnie, my boy, I've got a present for you.
Really?
It's a Weasley family tradition. It's the keys to the flying car. Yeah!
Let's go, Pog.
Here you go, son, and you can have it all year.
This is gonna be the best year ever!
Get the car. That's crazy.
It sure is. Cheers, everybody, to senior year.
Yay.
We're going back to Hogwarts for the very last time.
Our final year, at last it's here, gonna start our lives.
Everyone's excited.
Yes.
About what the future holds for you. What the world's most famous wizard is gonna get into.
What is he gonna get into?
Well, we're going back today in the very same old way.
Yes, we're going back to Hogwarts.
Harry, can't you hear? It's gonna be your year. It's a very Potter
Oh?
year.
Let's go.
I never thought that we would get this far, but we made it. We're on top of the world.
Literally, if they're in a flying car.
Unstoppable and supercharged. It's contagious, that's for sure.
I really like the camera changes. It adds a lot of energy to the scene.
Top of the world, we'll have some cool new spells to learn, and we're gonna earn good grades.
Sure.
You're gonna spend lots of time with me, and this is gonna be the very best year.
Yay.
It's a very
I'm sure.
Potter senior year. Senior year. We're not just kids anymore.
Yay.
Senior year. Better than ever before. It's a very Potter senior year.
There they go, driving away.
Something's on the horizon, and I know that something is made.
Oh gosh, you guys were right. His audio's a little.
I've been realizing there's no one outside rather big than me. You know I'm gonna roll the score. Just remember when you need a friend, our friendship never ends. I'll be there.
We're at your side.
Don't forget I got a hand to lend. You don't have to pretend anymore. No,
What an upbeat start. I don't know. It's making me a little stressed that things are gonna get really bad really fast. But I don't know why I feel that, considering all the other musicals have been like really chill. I don't know.
We're the very best friends to me, and this is gonna be the very best year.
It's a very Potter senior year. Senior year. We're not just kids anymore.
Yay! Senior year. We're not ready before.
this is the last time.
I'll be the king of the school, and it's gonna rule.
This is the last time.
The repetition of "this is the last time," considering the fact that this is the actual last of the of the Potter musicals. I feel it feels very intentional. You're used to the Hatchetfield tone now. That's why. Kind of, yeah. Oh man.
It counts what I'm all about.
This is the magic.
Of growing up and showing up for senior year. This is the last time.
Wow.
And soon all fun will be over and done.
Yeah.
This is the last
You're gonna have to be an adult.
Kind of hard to pretend I'm not scared of the end.
This is the magic.
There must be something more that I should get ready for. My
Senior year, we're not just kids anymore. Senior.
Wait, they also thought at the time that this would be the end of StarKid? Like, why? Like, genuinely, I'm curious. I believe you. I'm just curious if there was any particular reason why they thought that. I thought it was more of a goodbye to their roots with HP and like Darren. Cause like Darren was off doing being actually famous. People beginning to talk about how great it's gonna be, you know, probably be dramatic irony. Oh yeah, that's as well. But yeah, like, do they really thought that this was gonna be the end of StarKid? I'm genuinely curious if you can get like tell me any more about that.
Senior year, better than ever before.
Senior year, senior year.
We're not just kids anymore.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I love that harmony. It's so good.
Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Ginny look out of their windshield to see Hogwarts off in the distance.
There it is, Harry. Hogwarts.
As they descend, the ride becomes very turbulent.
Ron, keep it steady, man. Don't hit the walking willow or anything. Don't.
Okay, dude, I'm trying.
Oh, we're going down. Hold on. To what?
You know what? You kind of should have expected that they would crash. I feel like you have to kind of learn how to drive a flying car, at least like a couple practices. Did he know how to drive a normal car? Has he ever driven a car? Genuinely asking, because if not, then going to flying car might be a very bad jump. Yeah, the wizard cop with dark hair, I forgot his name, kind of saved them by announcing Twisted as a StarKid production, and then they kind of went from there. I also believe that that's why they tried to get as many StarKids in the show as they possibly could. I heard Twisted wasn't even going to be a StarKid thing per se. Oh, that's so interesting, actually. So they genuinely just thought that this was going to be the end. Huh. If they were thinking of changing the name, then it would make some sense, since it came from the AVP. Yeah, I'm still a little confused about the details there. Like, were they just planning to change the name, or was it genuinely gonna be the end of this like production thing? Because you are saying that they tried to get as many people, like StarKids, I guess you could call them, on it as possible. It was gonna be something else completely, but I have to look up the full story. Okay, thank you a lot for getting the facts, Paul. I really appreciate them. That's so interesting. That really changes the vibe of this, honestly. Like, before they had the whole like finality of the fact that, yeah, this was gonna be the final. They all thought that they weren't really gonna see each other again afterwards because they were graduating, which is already like, you know, very emotional. And then we have this one where not only have they graduated, they're like, yeah, this is it. This is our final thing together. StarKid is just gonna be done. We're gonna be over. That changes the vibe a lot. This show, regardless, does have a lot of themes of goodbyes and endings because it was send off for Darren, which makes you want to cry thinking about. Oh man, that's true. It's crazy how well these are aging for very different reasons. But also, wow. Okay. this is the Twisted teaser trailer. That's interesting that they announced this while, you know, while they were doing they were uploading the video, I guess. I don't know if they announced it on stage, because it sounds like they didn't. It sounds like this was an after-the-fact thing. July 2... Wow, that's such a long time ago. That's like... This is wild to me.
Scene 3. Lights up.
Has anyone mentioned that Luna is played by her actress from the actual HP movies here? Because apparently she was at the con and asked if she could play Luna, and they were like, holy cow, yes, we'd be honored. Somebody mentioned that in the comments, but thank you for bringing it up again, Lizzie. That's wild. That's genuinely crazy that they got the real actress here. Oh, man.
On the smoking wreckage of the flying car, which has crashed into the herbology room of Hogwarts, completely destroying it.
Oof, that's not good.
Oh, whoa. Wipeout.
You guys couldn't have crashed into, I don't know, the open field. There's like spaces.
Look what you did.
Hey!
The forest?
At least we crashed into the herbology room. Always hated that class. Let's get out of here before we get in any trouble.
Oh, in the name of stuffy old ninnies everywhere, what is going... Potter! Professor McGonagall!
Hey, McGonagall.
Look what you've done to the greenhouse!
Womp womp. Oh, no. Don't tell me we're gonna have issues now. Not... We're doing so well. Okay. Hopefully... We'll finish this one. It's like 60 minutes. We'll finish this one. And if it lags again... Oh, it's patchy too? It's like lagging. I will try something real quick. This might help. But it's hard for me to tell, really, especially like right now while testing. Okay, no, there we go. Did some slight edits. Okay. Now, if I'm lucky, the stream should be fine from now on. If I'm not, it's just gonna be worse quality, actually. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So we should be good to go, but let me... Well, actually, first, let me rewind like 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, so, hey, Paul. What I got is that they talked about this in a live stream, and Nick and Matt were going to get Twisted done by a different company and sell the show privately. Oh, that's interesting. Eric, however, announced it's a StarKid production, and Nick and Matt rolled with it. Tyler Brunson said Rick does a great job here as McGonagall. Also, yeah, your audio's cutting in and out. So Eric, Wizard Cop, kind of counts as StarKid savior. I don't think there's really much I can do about me cutting in and out. Maybe reload the page. I've heard a couple times that solves whatever issues that like happen. I don't know. That's my only real advice I can give. I'll give a moment for people to check if they're okay. All right. So reloading seems to have worked. If you're having issues, please reload. And then we'll be good. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Okay. And with that, we'll actually continue and hope that we don't get any more issues.
It's a sprout!
Oof.
You'd better have a jolly good explanation for all of this, Potter, or I'll expel you so fast your head will spin faster than a fizzing fancy!
Guys,
What?
Guys, let me take care of this. Professor, this isn't
And so it's not that you guys crashed into the herbology, killing Professor Sprout and a batch of mandrakes.
We couldn't have destroyed the herbology room because, well, it was like this when we got here.
Yeah.
Potter, I know I may not be as hip as Dumbledore was, but I am headmaster of this school now. I consider myself
So Dumbledore has now actually retired.
to be a very reasonable, uptight bitch. But if you haven't got a witness to back up your story,
Okay.
it's out of my hands, Potter.
Well, well, well.
Hey, Draco!
What a fine opportunity that has fallen straight from the sky right into my diapered lap.
Bro, you're 8. You're like 17.
Malfoy.
How fortuitous that I happen to be exploring the next room with my bilingual friend Dora
Dora the Explorer.
when I witnessed the entire happenings of what happened here tonight.
Oh, thank goodness, Draco. Can you please clear up this whole mess?
Indeed I can.
What happened,
but
Draco?
first I'd like to point out to Mr. Potter that I now hold his fate in the palm of my tiny hand.
Malfoy, you little shit.
And I can assure you,
Gosh, after 6 years, he still isn't the best at making friends, huh? Dumbledore died in the first part, remember? Oh, yeah. He's on Mars with Rumbleroar now. I forgot about that.
Headmaster, that these fellows are entirely innocent.
What? Well, then who is responsible for the severe property damage?
Isn't it obvious? Sorry, old friend.
No.
It was Dora.
Miss Explorer!
You can't send her to jail, no! Draco!
I am shocked. You're coming with me immediately.
Looks like this is the end of our adventure, Dora.
No!
I really did love you. Te amo también.
Good to see Draco's still the best character.
Lo siento.
You kids had better hurry off to the Great Hall for the welcoming feast. Spitsport, off you go.
Woo! That was close. All right, Malfoy. What's the deal?
What? Surprised that I could pin your crime on that saucy tart? I'm not
Gosh, he really... Huh?
denying it. I did sleep with her. But she's been seeing my Paddington Bear behind my back for weeks now. As
Damn,
you can see, Potter.
that's crazy. Draco is crazy. It's respected, though.
It's very dangerous to be one of my enemies. Which is why it's such a good thing that we're friends.
Yeah, right, Malfoy. I'll never be your friend. Come on, guys.
Come on. At this point, Draco's like, yeah, Draco's just a weirdo. They're not even that bad of a person. But, well, okay. To be fair to Harry, though, actually, Draco is directly responsible for the death of Dumbledore. A person who Harry sees essentially as a father figure, or just a father, really. So I guess it does actually make sense that Harry can't really forgive him ever. You know, I get, you know, actually thinking about it like that, yeah, it's fair enough.
All right, now, surely you chaps remember all the good times we had at school together? Like when we battled Professor Quirrell and I destroyed that last Horcrux. Or when I traveled back in time and saved you from my evil father.
No, I don't really remember that. I was 11.
Well then, surely you chaps remember our third year. The most memorable and important one, when we all went to pig farts. I did many important things that year. And we had so many clean jokes and good songs and nobody swore.
Yeah, I'm sure. I remember that too. Yeah, they're just gonna be like third year to fifth year. Those just no, don't remember. Don't remember any of the stuff that happened there. This reference never happened. Drake. Why reference it? Yeah, it sucks. It's rough, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember that year.
You do?
That year.
Bro.
Well, we've only got 1 year left, chaps. What do you say we bury the hatchet and enjoy it?
Draco still pining after Hermione, even though Hermione's like, no, never. Drives me crazy that we never saw pig farts. The better school, really. It's our curse that we don't get to experience it even once.
Like good friends should, huh?
Whatever, Malfoy, just butt out, scram, would you?
As in, get your poopy butt out of here.
All right, dudes. Until next time.
It genuinely makes me feel bad for Draco. He's trying so hard.
You hang loose.
Bloody nuts! It's Harry!
Also, quick question. What happened to the whole Draco and Luna, right? Luna thing. What happened to that? Genuinely asking. Well, unless they explain it, then don't spoil it.
What's good? What's good? My brother. Salsers, bastards, Harry Potter. Oh, mind a few pics for the school paper?
Who's this?
Guess it didn't work out.
Colin Creevy, sir. First year. I just got sorted into Gryffindor, and I'm a big fan.
Ah, freshmen's.
Oh, is that so? That's what I like to hear. Hey, be sure to get on my good side, huh?
All right, Lucas.
Just the whole everything is your good side, apparently.
I can tell that kid has a long and illustrious career ahead of him.
That was future Draco. Guess past Draco wasn't as keen. How does this work? How does this work at all? Because past Draco went into the past, and then would have been replaced by future Draco when the timeline synced up. So no, I guess it just didn't work out. Period. Normally.
All right, children, silence. Welcome one and all to another magical year at Hogwarts. Now, before I introduce this year's defense
Wait, first of all, hi, Solaric. Secondly, they got movie Luna to be in the show, and she's acting like a character because she dumped him. That'd be a hilarious explanation.
It's the dark arts teacher. I would like to present this year's newly chosen head girl, Miss Cho Chang.
What's a head girl?
Now, I would have presented this year's head boy, but sadly the young man who was chosen was murdered at the end of last term by Fenrir Greyback. So, we cannot leave the school head boyless. So for the first time,
what is
we
a head
will
boy?
present the first ever Hogwarts head boy election. We have chosen 2 male candidates who will campaign throughout the first term, at the end of which
Is one of them Harry Potter somehow? That'd be shocking. Baffling even, maybe. New teacher coming up. Perfect casting for the character. Oh boy.
Wide vote to determine this year's head boy. So,
okay.
The first candidate is none other than Harry Potter.
Shocking. I can't believe it.
And Draco Malfoy.
Yes.
Draco?
It is with a heavy heart that I accept this civic duty.
There's like no chance Draco's gonna win.
My vote will be going to Harry Potter, whom I believe to be the best man for the job.
Thank you, Malfoy. I'll be voting for myself as well.
Yeah, I was like, Draco. What's the chance that Draco wins? Head boy, it's a thing. It's like what you do at college sometimes, who follows the rules and enforces stuff. Okay, cool, I guess.
You will each be given a campaign budget of $50.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Once you have settled upon a campaign manager,
You can print like 1,000 flyers with that.
And for my campaign manager, I pick my most trusted underling, Crab and Goyle.
Hey, Crab. Goyle.
Goyle?
What happened?
Where the devil is Crab?
Me and Crab were in the room
of requirements.
Uh-huh.
Started a fire and Crab's dead.
What?
Oh no. I was counting on his vote.
Draco doesn't care. But also, no, Crab. I don't remember what you looked like or what anything you've said ever in the, I don't think you had any importance, but Crab. Oh no. Yeah, oh well. At least Goyle's fine. I would have really been sad about Goyle.
Friend, take heart. I met this new guy on the train.
Oh.
And he seems pretty cool.
Candy from the trolley, dear?
You know what? Good. That's a good enough replacement for Crab.
Oh, Brimstone and Broyle, she'll have to do.
This is great. For a while I was worried, but without Crab, Malfoy doesn't stand a chance, man.
Yeah,
Without Crab.
Harry, you got this election in the bag.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Bloody piss!
Hello, Lockhart.
It's
Roy Lockhart.
She pushed Rod.
Yes, yes. Hello, ladies and ladies.
Oh gosh.
Children, I would like to present this year's Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. New York Times bestseller and all-around heartthrob, Mr. Gilderoy Lockhart.
Whoever said that, like, perfect casting, I think you're right, because you can tell exactly the kind of character they are just by the expression this actor's making. It's so good.
Why, thank you, Headmaster. You're too kind for your own good and a little too foxy for mine.
That's the most famous wizard in the world, that is.
Whoa, guys. I think you mean the second.
Well, Harry Potter.
Second most famous. No, who's more famous than him? Harry? Never heard of him.
We meet at last. Yes, I've heard all about your heroic deeds in the past. Oh, didn't you kids hear? Harry Potter used to be cool.
Used to be
cool. Ooh.
What you talking about?
I guess you've all been locked up in this horrible school for so long that you've lost touch with the real wizarding world.
Yeah, but Harry just saved the real wizarding world from real Death Eaters.
Boring!
Yeah.
I mean, how sick are we of seeing Harry Potter beat Death Eater after Death Eater after Death Eater in these long, drawn-out episodes?
I mean, who cares? He's saving the world. Literally.
I mean, how many years ago did the Dark Lord die? 5? And here's Harry Potter still dating the same butter-faced girl since he was 12.
And?
I mean, when will it end so we can all move on with our lives?
Yeah! No!
No.
You're wrong, Gilderoy. People love me. My adventures aren't repetitive, they're familiar, and they're comforting. Besides, if the whole wizarding world isn't obsessed with Harry Potter, then what are they obsessed with?
Why, that would be me. I'm telling you, children, take one step off the grounds of Hogwarts, and you know what they'll be talking about. A forbidden love between a young girl and a Dracula monster. Twilight, now a major motion picture.
You know what? Yeah, I get he got... Lockhart's right. He is winning the popularity contest immediately.
Yes, the world has grown weary of Harry Potter. He's nothing more than a passing fad, entirely old hat.
Old hat?
Sorry. By the way, I'm sorry that I, like, snorted into the mic. I should have, like, went to the side. I didn't even, like, think about that. I'll try to avoid doing that in the future.
Old hat? I'm not an old... You're an old hat. How's this for an old hat, huh? You know? Hermione can't draw. Hermione can't draw. Hermione cannot draw. She can't draw.
That's not even funny anymore. That is rude and insensitive.
Wait, but guys, come on.
Ooh. I immediately knew that wasn't going to go well. Jokes are only... You can only be rude when it's funny. As soon as it's not funny anymore, now you're just being rude.
Come on!
And being desperate, and there's nothing less cool than trying to be cool. So...
Musical hijinks like your old pal HP, right?
Oh, why anyone could strum that silly old lyre. It takes a real man to tickle the ivories.
I used to learn piano. I wasn't very good at it. And now I can, like, barely play it. But I used to learn it, so.
Who's Who's wiser than a warlock, and tougher than a troll, and charming as a candy cane? Who's faster than a phoenix, and sly as a sphinx, and always set to entertain? Here to give this sagging tale a hero to employ. Look up to the skies, now look in my eyes. It's Gilderoy, who's handsome as a hobbit and manly as a mare.
You know, he's hyping himself up a lot.
And always gives the girls a wink. Who's funny as a ferret and quick as a quill, and always sings without a lip sync. Here to rid your nostrils of that dreadful Potter.
Sing without a lip sync? Now I'm like looking at his lips.
'Cause that smell in the air is the marvelous flair of, excuse me, Gilderoy. Long ago lived a fellow who caught your eye, hair that curled in a beautiful fro. Now it's gone and replaced with a suit and tie, dancing in a variety show. Oh, where did he go? Does he even care at all?
Wow. Oof. Just the flicking off Ron's hands, that would hurt. Genuinely, that would hurt. Oh, so the lip sync and the stuff that he's saying right now is a reference to Glee. Okay.
Recently, he's been acting very queer.
And?
Every day, his story grows more and more banal, and Voldemort isn't coming this year.
True.
Gilderoy is here to fill your short attention span.
I get what he's like. He's like the the trash, like what are they called? The content farm YouTube channels, where they just pump out trash content to fill your attention spans of like babies, literally babies. I get it now. I understand his whole deal.
Why look at that wonder boy when you could be looking at a wonder man?
You could be looking at a wonder man.
Who was Wizard of the Year 7 times in 7 years? Who was it?
Gilderoy.
That sounds impressive.
Conquered all his fears and made a Bogart disappear. Go on, say it.
Gilderoy.
Ron's like Harry Potter, but I don't know about that.
Gilderoy walked into Mordor and destroyed the ring.
Gilderoy
battled a banshee and came out a champ.
Gilderoy
trapped Jafar inside of a lamp. Stories of wonder for each girl and boy.
I'm starting to think Gilderoy didn't do that, actually. Actually, that sounds like the adventures of very different people. Gilderoy. Well, he's very popular, I'll give him that. But, it's only when he said, like, went into Mordor that I realized, wait a second. These are... Is he claiming to have done these things? I thought he was just, like, stealing the books of, you know, of authors. It's like, wait a second. That's... Is he claiming that he did that? Because that's not at all true.
That song was okay, but check this out. I'm Harry freaking Potter. I would wince in all your judgments. I'm,
you know what? I respect Ginny so much. She's like, yeah, go on.
Come on, ow. Oh man, what is this? Ow, oh God, I feel something. It's not like a bummer. It's not even like it's like a drag, but worse. How am I feeling?
Harry, don't listen to what Gilderoy says. Everybody likes you, even
It's jealousy, envy.
nobody likes you anymore.
Shouldn't have said that, Ginny.
That's what it is. No, he's right. He's right, Jenny. I'm boring.
Oh.
Predictable. I keep doing the same stuff every year. I keep fighting the same dudes, date the same girl. I'm an old hat.
Well, you know what they say about an old hat.
What do they say, Ginny?
It's like a glove.
No, I gotta shake things up. I gotta change everything. I gotta stay fresh. Have a forbidden love of my own. Then people won't forget about me ever. Yeah. Ginny, I'm sorry.
Ginny's like, yeah, but she's just hyping him up. She's not really thinking about the implications of what he's saying. But also, that sucks. The whole mentality sucks. Like, who cares, right? Why do you have to care that people that you're like popular or whatever? It doesn't really even matter. Yeah, Ginny does deserve better. Or whatever. I guess Harry has to learn the lesson that it's okay to just be whatever.
Sorry. We gotta break up.
We love each other. Don't we?
Ginny, it's not that I don't like you. It's that other people don't like me. It's nothing personal.
Literally, it's nothing personal here. Poor Ginebra. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a trash mentality to have. Where it's like, well, I do love you, but other people don't like it that I love you. So, sorry, bye.
But I need you. My body needs you.
Okay.
I gave you 5 years of my life.
Yeah, and they were some bodacious years. We had some great times. I will never throw out all the shit you bought me, but I'm sure you will never forget how hard I rocked your world.
This is it. Just like this. Just goodbye.
Ginny, this isn't like goodbye. It's just, you're cramping my style.
Well, you know what, Harry Potter? You suck.
Ginny, that's not fair. You know I'm self-conscious about that.
Yeah, we know you're self-conscious about. You're literally so self-conscious that you're breaking up with your girlfriend because of that. Holy cow, you do suck. Whew. Are we finally getting a musical that goes into the fact that Harry sucks in this universe and he has to deal with that fact? Because I'd be very happy about that. My goodness.
What's up her butt?
Sorry, man, but I broke up with your sister.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. I was really wondering how Ron was gonna react to that.
Oh, this is the best news I've ever heard! Oh my god, I gotta tell you, I hated pretending to be nice to your girlfriend because I couldn't stand my stupid little sister. Oh, yes.
That's why he's happy. Oh, Ron. You guys are two peas in a pod, huh?
Yeah, this feels so good.
I just hope she's okay.
Who cares?
Nah,
You're
she's
a free man.
incredibly upset.
Anything you want. You can finally go on that date with Cho Chang, y'all.
Dang, y'all.
Maybe, I don't know. But let's first concentrate on making sure that I'm still the most popular kid in school. Let's win that head boy election, huh?
It's not gonna go well.
Audible.
In fact, I get the feeling that this whole attempt to like be, stay the most popular kid in school is just gonna prove that, yeah, people don't actually like him that much anymore. Oh, Audible commercial too, by the way.
Audible.com is the internet's leading provider of audio entertainment, with over 100,000 audio
Again,
to choose from.
Considering how long ago this was, I don't know if
Audible.com/StarKid
this /StarKid thing still works, but if it does, use it, I guess.
for a free audiobook download.
I was thinking about using Audible just so I can read the Harry Dresden novels. I've just been thinking about it. I really like urban fantasy.
Now.
And on the side, unrelated to literally anything else that I'm doing, I'm making like this connected universe fusion of like urban fantasy stuff, just for myself, just because I like doing that kind of random stuff. So anyway, we'll move on
to the show.
Scene 4. Lights up on the girls' bathroom.
Yeah. Hey, Ginny. Gosh, she's not taking this well. Which is fair enough. It was a relationship of 5 years. That's rough. Hello? Hi?
Shut up over there! People are trying to use this bathroom and they're not doing it! And I think it's your fault!
Okay.
I'm sorry, Moaning Myrtle. I'm just heartbroken.
Moaning Myrtle, the ghost, doesn't seem to sympathize.
Oh, the girlfriend's sad! Because she's still alive! Does baby want some wine with that cheese?
Gosh. She really doesn't sympathize. But I guess if you're dead, yeah, you could be a little bit... little petty. It's like, oh, yeah? Man, that must suck. It's a good thing you're still alive, though. Like, there's no counter to that. There's nothing I can think of.
That's just it. I'm not Harry Potter's girlfriend anymore. I might as well be dead.
Well, don't do it here! The last thing this castle needs is a whiny bitch! Stuck in the hallways and the bathrooms!
Like you? Moaning Myrtle? But also, wow, don't do it here is a crazy thing to say.
Diary time. Okay. Dear diary, it's me, Ginny. Oh.
Ginny stole Moaning Myrtle's thing, sobbing in the bathroom. You know, I would be pretty mad in that case too. It's like, if I'm a ghost and this is my one thing, get out of here, mortal. You're alive. This is my thing.
My boyfriend dumped me! Well, you know what? I am done with him. I hate him. Do you hear me, diary? I hate Harry Potter!
It's kind of funny that we're getting like this view into her diary, because it really does seem like something that would be written. Those exact words do feel like something to be written in a diary. But also, oh, this is like explains why Hermione Myrtle said Hermione was annoying before, because crying in the bathroom. Wait, that was a Harry Potter sequel, and they mentioned she was crying in the bathroom in a Harry Potter musical, so the timeline doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Tell me about it.
It's him. It's the guy.
Who said that?
Somebody who understands you, Ginny. Somebody
It's
who
him.
knows what it's like to be filled with hate.
Diary?
The diary speaks.
I'm a journal,
Your diary.
not a diary. Diaries are for girls.
She's a girl.
But yes, Ginny, I'm a magic diary. Journal.
Listen, good try, man. Just accept your diary.
I'm a magic
It's all right.
enchanted with the spirit of its former owner.
Whoa.
No.
But Harry gave it to me.
Read the name on the cover, stupid.
On the cover.
Okay. Tom.
Okay, just,
Tom
just
what?
skip that name. It's a made-up name for this letter rearranging trick. You'll find out later. Just go to...
What? Letter okay, cool. Got
Go
the
to the next name.
a cipher, I guess.
Rydell.
Close. Close. Tom Riddle.
I'm a piece of his soul.
Cool.
Separated from the whole and bound to this diary. Shit!
Just accept your diary. I love this. This is a joke.
Fucking journal.
Ooh.
Oh, but what do you want, diary?
To help you, Ginny. That's
Okay.
what journals are for. See, I want...
Totally. This isn't gonna end with Ginny getting possessed or taken over or Voldemort coming back. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait a second. No, that can't be Voldemort. We destroyed all his Horcruxes, including the Harrys. It's just the same actor. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I got... Wait, no, but they're doing the same voice.
Turned its back on me.
Well, what did you do, diary?
Let me show you.
I'm so good. Wait, I'll just watch. Ooh, flashback.
It all started when I was a boy. An orphan.
Like Harry Potter?
Lights down on Ginny, lights up on the magic flashback. We
Whoa.
find ourselves at Wool's orphanage many years ago.
I think you'll find Wool's Orphanage is a first-rate establishment. We have 7 different breeds of orphan, including...
Immediately, calling your orphans breeds of orphans drops you down at least 2 stars.
Including street urchin, rosy-cheeked, delightfully small, and one little evil telekinetic antichrist.
What? I will admit, though, that is a wide variety.
Now, what was it you were interested in today, Mr.
Dumbledore! Albus Dumbledore!
Oh, Dumbledore.
But you can call me Dumpy, or, Big D. You know, the D stands for, my doctorate. I'm a professor at a school for very magical children. Oh, shit. I mean, very regular children.
Right, of course.
Well, you're in luck, Big D, because we have plenty of those in stock. Follow me.
Yeah, well, just listen, Dollface. I'm here to see one little cutie in particular. That, Tom Riddle. I think he might be just right for our school.
Okay.
Tom Riddle?
I'm guessing that's the little antichrist that you're mentioning. You mentioned
But
before.
I warn you, this boy's a monster.
Okay.
Thomas, you...
I will say, admittedly, with a statement like that, why would you take him into a school where he can learn magic and teach him magic? Just saying.
Professor Dumbledore.
How do you do, Tom?
No, the Antichrist was actually a different boy. Those scenes were cut, though? That's crazy. I thought that was them calling, you know, Voldemort the Antichrist. That's a different, that's a different character of a cutscene. Is that real? Is that actually? Because that's hilarious. I wish if that's true, I wish they didn't cut it.
Professor, like a doctor. So they've come here to take a look at me, have they? Well, there's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, there was a script online, and there was scenes with Tom and the Antichrist. Oh, that's so funny.
Stop shouting, Mr. Man! He's from a school! He might
Bro, he was barely talking. He's very whispering, practically.
just take you off my hands, you filthy little heathen!
Thank you very much, Mrs. Cole. I think I can take it from here. Now get the hell out of here, please.
You know what? Actually, if that's how she treats him, I can see why Dumbledore would be like, no, she's just being crazy. A crazy muggle. They don't know.
Why don't you get out of here, too? You're not gonna want me.
Oh.
Right, you know. I'm evil.
You are not evil, Tom.
Yes, I am. Mrs. Cole told me that my mom
died when I came out of her tummy. The first thing that I ever did was kill somebody.
Oh,
well, Tom, you know...
That's not evil. That's just unfortunate. It happens, you know?
Sometimes you accidentally kill your family.
Not the best way to word it.
Something to beat yourself up about. Hey, listen. You know who accidentally killed his sister while he was in a fight with his boyfriend? This guy right here.
Wow, that's horrible. Why? How?
You've killed people too?
Oh, yeah, tons of times.
Huh?
But it doesn't make me bad. And it doesn't make you bad. There are just some things you don't know about yourself yet.
I feel like you're wording this in a really bad way to make it sound like murder isn't really a big deal, but like, I don't know.
All you need is a big, strong hand to put you on the right path. Tell me, Tom, do you ever feel like you're a little bit different from the other little boys?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you can make extra special things happen. Silly, fun things.
Well...
Silly, fun things.
Sometimes when I'm really happy, I can shoot sparkles out of my fingers.
Cass!
You know what? That's pretty cool.
That means, Tom, that means you're a magic boy.
What?
They had a fight and his sister got hit by a stray spell. That's just unfortunate.
That means you're a magic boy. Those sparkles from your hands, that's magic. You're a wizard, Tom.
You're a wizard, Tom.
Oh boy! I knew I was special!
And you are gonna come with me, and I'm gonna take you to a magical school for wizards with a silly name. You wanna know the name?
Uh-huh.
It's Hogwarts.
That is funny.
And in Hogwarts,
I agree.
The professors are giant people and tiny people and werewolves and cats.
Cats? just a cat.
We play games. Oh, and there's no fucking homework. All we learn how to
Man, Hogwarts is a pretty cool
do
school.
is sing and dance.
What about the magic? Come on, you have to teach the magic.
Oh, Tom, look at that sparkly magic. You look as gay as the 4th of July.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm magic! I'm gay!
True.
Me too! Tom, from this...
Man, you know what? How could Tom possibly become evil? They had such a good start.
Going forward, you're turning over a new leaf. Now you are a boy, an orphan boy.
True.
And deep inside of you, a broken soul, a gaping hole has left you feeling blue. But you're not like the other boys.
No,
You've
you
got
aren't.
that magic flair. 'Cause when you start to sway, you get carried away.
I will say, it does seem like Tom, he was clearly Voldemort, by the way. I'm kind of confused about that. But clearly, Tom and Harry have very similar starts, which is interesting. They're both treated pretty badly. They're both orphans, both treated badly by the people they stayed with. And I'm guessing probably had a good time at Hogwarts.
And no one can compare.
Well,
I've been watching
I don't know. Maybe he didn't have a good time.
I've been listening to the things that you say, and I've come to tell you today.
Really?
You're no ordinary blighter. You've got a broken heart. You keep reaching inside to tear it apart, but I'm here to give you a brand new start and to make your spirit brighter.
I'm liking this song.
And all the other boys start to laugh and jeer, I know a secret way you can make them disappear.
Wait, the feelings or the people laughing at you? Funny you say that because that's exactly what Tom Riddle said to Harry in the books.
You've got that talent, kid, so here is your chance. They might not understand, but just stick to the plan.
All right.
And show them all it's time to dance. Always dance.
It's time to dance.
Always dance. Though they'll try to stop you, always dance. Shut your mouth and stop your yapping. Take your foot and set it tapping.
Oh my God! I knew this. I was recognizing this is like, not exactly, but this is like very much when Voldemort got revived. The song they were singing there, like about dancing, tapping your feet. That's fun.
You were born a magic boy, so neat and twirl and prance, and Tommy always dance.
Are you ready to go to Hogwarts?
I've been waiting to go.
Yeah.
For how long, I really don't know. But one look at you and I know that you would never fool me.
But I don't know. Dumbledore is not a very honest guy. But also his voice is so goofy to me. I don't know.
I've been living a lie ever since made my poor mommy die. I've been softly wondering why they all choose to ridicule me.
When all the other boys start to laugh and jeer, I know a secret way I can make them disappear. You've got that talent, kid.
This is my chance.
They might not understand, but just stick to the plan and show them all it's time to dance. Always dance, always dance. Though they'll try to stop you, always dance.
I'm not saying much because there's not really much to say right now. You know, it's a good song, simple lyrics, always dance. They're doing a little bit of movements, not much choreography, which makes sense. They don't have much time to practice, but you know. Yeah, that the Harry and Voldemort parallels are the same, but the book had Voldemort doing some terrible things. The Horcrux stuff is his first one while Tom was during his time in Hogwarts. Okay. The beginning of the song is the same melody as Dance Again, and they use a lot of the same lyrics, and then transition into something more original. Yeah, I like that. It's really cool. Look how they incorporate things from the sequel, first parts in the sequels, very much. I love how they keep it all continuous. It's all connected in a way. I think of the song as an allegory for elder LGBT people taking younger ones under their wings and teaching them that it's okay to be themselves. In the sense, I say it's an allegory, but that's literally what's happening. But you know, yeah.
Shut your mouth and
Interesting.
stop your
I hadn't even thought about that.
Take your foot and set it tapping.
But yeah,
I was born
that's an interesting.
boy. I leap and twirl and prance.
Though it's Tommy,
I'll always
dance. Slytherin! Wait, Tom. Your sorting is not done yet. The scarf of sexual preference.
Oh, interesting.
What?
I could see you going a number of ways.
Really?
Hello there.
Hi.
My name is Lucius, but you can call me Louie. When I grow up, I want to be a rocket.
A rocket? A what?
And I'm Trixie. I like Hogwarts because there's lots of nice friends to make and yummy food to eat.
Are you making fun of me?
No! You want to be friends?
He's not a... He's really bad at interacting with people. But also, I guess the Death Eaters were part of the same house as him.
Yes! What a man!
Slytherin really is the bad house, huh? It's like all the worst things are what people like.
We'll see how much of a man you are. Care for a friendly dance-off?
Do I?
It really seems like Hogwarts is more of a theater school than it is a magic school. Ooh. Damn, he's going off. That's crazy. Ooh. I gotta. They are really going hard. In the books, it was Draco's grandfather who was sitting with Tom. And the Bellatrix thing isn't really accurate because he was a few years after Voldemort graduated. Whatever. This is fun. I like it.
That's pretty good. But can you do this?
I think it's goofier that they all were part of the same one.
style. Look at him go. Watch his technique.
Check out his flow.
Oh.
How he leaps over the prance. Look at him, look at him, look at him dance.
You know what?
Always dance.
You gotta look at him dance.
Always dance. No, they'll try to stop you. Always dance. Shut your mouth and stop your yapping.
You know what? It is kind of very motivating if you don't realize what the always dance eventually leads him to do.
Take your foot and set it tapping.
Sparkles.
He was born a magic boy, so leap and twirl and prance.
Always, 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 always dance. I'd hit the higher notes, but my throat still hasn't recovered to the throat. That was crazy. It was mostly a dance break, but I loved it. It was great.
Ginny. When the world sucks, just dance. And the world always sucks. So always dance.
Fair enough.
Dance with me.
Oh boy, yeah.
To be fair, he didn't kill people with dancing. He just happened to dance on the side. The mentality is what I meant. But yeah, it's true.
You got the talent, kid, so you're my nominee. They might not understand, but you will dance with me.
Okay. Yeah. I figured that's her look. The look in her eye was a little strange. I'm like, what's happening right now? Yes, she's getting like mind controlled, I guess.
Dance. Always dance.
I think it's kind of hard to tell with Ginny,
Always dance.
but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I think.
You were born for my control.
Yeah. Okay.
So step into my trance. Always, always, always.
Yay! Ugh. Guess whoa. That was creepy. Really cool though. Well done. We got got another trailer, but before that, I actually really have to go to the bathroom. I've been holding it in for like 10 minutes. We'll watch one more part, and then we'll probably end the stream there. And we'll continue watching it in another stream. But just give me a moment. I will be right back. Go piss girl. It's the first message I see coming back. It's hilarious. Okay. Well, I'm back. Also, let's read it. It's hard to tell with Ginny. You're right. Yeah, Jamie is genuinely really good, too good at doing that eye stare. But all right, let's watch this quick trailer, which I assume is for something that's already out, and then we'll watch our last part for the day. Oh, is this the graphic novel? Quicksand Jack. Yeah, it is a graphic novel. An interesting art style. Also, I really love these animated, like, trailers for, like, graphic novels. Just, like, in general, it's something I really like. 7 will kill to protect. He will cut to destroy. That's cool. All right.
Scene 5. Lights up on Gilderoy Lockhart's autograph line. Several kids wait to meet Gilderoy,
I hope he's not using his class time to have people sign stuff.
including Hermione, who stands at the end of the line. Gilderoy finishes signing a headshot for Luna.
There you are, Miss Lovegood. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, who's next? Oh, why, hello, Neville. It's nice to see a boy in my line for a change.
Oh, thank you, sir. Katniss Everdeen is my idol.
Here you are. Next.
Okay, no, so he is writing, like, the novels. If Katniss Everdeen exists, he can't be the protagonist, because, I mean, Gilderoy can't be the protagonist. I'm so confused.
Hello, Gilderoy Lockhart.
Hello there. It's $40 for a headshot and $30 for an autograph.
If you could just sign my copy of Breaking Dawn, that would be great.
No, I only signed the $40 headshots.
Oh. So, really, an autograph is just $70.
Well, aren't you clever? You must be Hermione Granger.
What a strange reaction. I mean, like, she's just stating an obvious truth.
You know who I am?
Oh, yes. Professor Flitwick says you're an aspiring young writer. He says
Oh,
your
that's cool.
translations of Beetle the Bard's boring stories had him on the edge of his seat. And that's saying something, because if that small man were to fall from a chair, he could die.
Well, I don't know how good my writing
What's Beetlebard?
is. I mean, that Beetle the Bard translation was just something silly for fun. My true passion is fan fiction.
I respect that. You gotta pause for a moment as the crowd
Based
cheers.
on your work.
Oh, really?
Yes, and in fact, here's one fanfic I'm working on right now.
Drop it on me.
In it, you're a capital person, and you are dating Effie Trinket, but then you fall in love with this sort of mousy, underspoken Avox. And then the Avox regains her ability to speak, and she has a beautiful voice, and she's kind of like the coolest girl in the whole wide world. So if you wanted to read it, you could, but if you don't want to, that's okay too.
Okay, so is Gilderoy, like, inserting himself into these novels? Is he writing fanfic? Or is he stealing the novels and making fan... I don't understand it exactly. But whatever. Point is, Hermione's a fanfic writer, and I respect that. I have written fanfic, and I really enjoy fanfic. It's probably my favorite type of writing stuff. Maybe in the song just references to the books where he was stealing heroic acts of other people. In the musical, he writes fiction. I don't remember if he does the other things too. Okay. The Beetle Bard, however that's written, is a magical author writing magic fairy tales. Ah, okay.
Oh, see, girl, eh? Well, let's have a look-see.
Okay.
Oh my. Ew! Oh my God, Hermione, this is absolutely depraved. I love it.
Okay. She put him in the fic as a capital person, but I don't think he's necessarily the book himself. I have no idea. It's interesting. But also, what kind of fanfic is she writing? Goodness. The Gildra's into it, I guess.
Hell yes! This makes 50 Shades of Grey look like a fucking book for kids.
What? Hermione? I'm not surprised, but my goodness.
With writing like this, you could be going places. In fact, I have been looking for someone to write my autobiography. I mean, my biography.
You mean me? You would want me to write your story?
Perhaps, but I'll need to see some more samples of your writing.
Oh, I can bring you some more of my fanfics. I have this one where I'm Kato and you're one of the wolf mutations and you graphically eat me.
I'm learning way too much about Hermione right now. I'm learning way too much about Hermione. Raising the right real person fanfic and then show it to the person it's about. Hermione is scary. My goodness.
Among other things.
No, fanfiction won't do. I need to see how you craft real life into drama. What do you say you write me a few essays on someone you know?
Okay, so he really just steals the adventures of other people's and inserts himself into it, huh?
One at Hogwarts. So, I don't know, Harry Potter?
Harry? Well, didn't you say yourself, sir, that Harry's life is repetitive and mundane?
Well, if you don't think you could do it, I suppose I'll have to find someone else. It sounds funny to say now. I thought you were special.
Literally so manipulative.
I am special.
Basic manipulation, but whatever.
Not.
Yes, I am. I'll do it. I'll write about Harry.
That a girl. Why don't you just write me an essay on each of Harry's years at Hogwarts?
All right. I'll do it, Gilderoy Lockhart. And I won't let you down. In fact, I'm going to go get started right now.
But also, not even just like basic manipulation, just like manipulative in like, even outside of that, using like it's essentially using your fans, right? Having them produce content for you and then just stealing it. Which is like, I get a feeling that he's going to turn that fanfic into his own story and then sell it. And then it's going to be like very blatantly her fanfic, but like just changed enough that you can't really, in a lot of cases like that, there's not really much you can do. I mean, yes, legally you are in the right, but the amount of fighting you'd have to do to like deserve that or like prove that you're right is crazy. The only time I've ever heard of a case where somebody has fought something like that and won was one time with these directors who they were making a movie about like a robot. I forget the details. They pitch it to multiple different studios, get rejected. One of the studios that rejected them made a movie that was essentially their script, but like changed slightly. They sued them and it took like 10 years for them to win. So it's rough.
If I'm going to win this head boy election, I've got to have a strong campaign platform. Something like end house elf slavery, begin muggle and mudblood slavery. Something.
Okay, I can accept that trade.
Like that. Goyle, Candy Lady, how are those campaign posters coming? A candidate is only as good as his placards.
True.
Goyle?
I drew an old, majestic owl.
Yes. Yes, it's a fine rendering, but, it has very little to do with me.
That's about to say. It's like really good art. Very impressive, Goyle. Doesn't really say anything or asks you to vote for anybody or mentions
Or
Draco.
the election. But perhaps maybe if you had a speech bubble coming out of the owl's mouth that said, vote for Malfoy, he's a hoot.
That could work. Honestly, yeah, that could work.
I don't think the owl would say that.
And sometimes I think
Come on, man. Work with us here.
maybe Hermione doesn't want to kiss me because, oh my God, do you think she likes someone else?
I don't know. Maybe she likes Fluffy. They'd be a good couple because they're both dogs. Ho!
Harry.
Haha.
Ron is not in the mood.
Well, you know, I'm just worried because she's not hanging out around us lately, and she's so busy with those stupid books.
Well, she better remember to do my potions essay because it's due tomorrow.
Oh, she literally is not going to do it.
Huh? Right here. This looks like a really good spot. Got the campaign poster?
Right here.
Great.
All right, let's see it.
All right. So the rules of this election are that you can only run positive campaigns. That's why no one's going to be expecting this.
So you just immediately break the rules and then get disqualified?
Good work, Mr. Campaign Manager. Now let's see who votes for Malfoy.
But also, it's literally just a blatantly true statement. What are people laughing about?
What are you laughing at?
This.
What? Wait, what? Hold on. What are you laughing at?
What
Potter
is it?
stinks. Yeah, that's. Wait a sec. Hey. It's not funny at all.
I think Gilroyd is running most of the campaign here.
Hey, Lavender, where'd you get that button?
Someone's just passing them out to everyone in school.
Who? Tell me!
Come on, Harry, you know she cries easily.
That was really mean, Harry. You stink, and not just because of your toots.
Uh-oh.
Who made that pin? Run! Do I smell like toots? Well, do I?
No.
Then why is everybody saying I stink? Who's responsible for this?
He's making sure.
Malfoy is a snobbish, racist, elitist brat. Sums up my entire campaign perfectly. Who's responsible for this beautiful plaque at Goyle?
Gosh. Yeah, this is not going well for them, huh?
Malfoy!
Goyle is just like, yeah, sure, it was me.
You must be behind all this Potter stinks crap.
Hey.
Get rid of the buttons, Malfoy, or I'll kick you off my street team. Then we'll see who checks your Tumblr.
Your street team? That's a serious threat.
Harry Potter, I would never make up a rumor about you. I treasure our friendship. Don't you remember all those times at school?
No, he literally doesn't.
Draco speaks, the lights dim, and his voice fades away.
Literally every time.
In its place, Harry can hear an eerie, mysterious voice that echoes from somewhere in the distance.
I mean, Draco introduced himself with the words, "I'm racist." Yeah, actually, that really goes into explaining why this whole Malfoy is snobbish, racist, elitist brat doesn't work. Because everybody knows that. You're not like besmirching his reputation. Everyone knows that. If that was an issue, people wouldn't vote for him already. So, the problem is convincing anyone who thinks that it's funny and doesn't really care that he's those things. But that's why Harry stinks is way more serious. Because here's the biggest thing. In life, the worst thing you can be in public is a loser. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but like, you could be a pretty horrible person as long as you are like funny enough or cool enough or popular enough or whatever. It's really unfortunate, honestly, but generally that's the case. I thought you were gonna say the worst thing you could be in public is stinking. Related, yes. By the way, Harry stinks with a button from it's from the books. That's crazy. But being lame, genuinely, will get a lot of people not associating with you just because they don't want to be losers. The same way how Harry broke up with Ginny because he doesn't want to be a loser. He wants to be cool. I completely lost my track of where I was going with any of that. But I hope you kind of get what I'm saying.
Snake. I'm a snake. Oh, where'd my arms go? Just kidding, I'm a snake.
Okay.
Whoa, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
I'm gonna eat so many of you stupid humans that I'm free. Then you can even hear me. Ooh, there's one. Take this.
What the devil was that?
It came from down there, come on.
All right.
Harry and Draco run off to investigate. Ron, Goyle, and the Candy Lady follow.
Come on,
And
Candy Lady.
eventually run into Colin
What would we do without her?
Creevy, who stands motionless in the center of the stage. Ginny stands there, her hands covered in blood. On the wall behind her is a message written in blood.
Ginny?
What?
Hey, Colin.
What's that?
Are you okay, little buddy?
What is that?
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemy of the air, beware. Oh, that's quite good. Now, just add, your next mudbloods vote for Malfoy.
Man, a lot of this evil stuff is working out pretty well for Draco.
in here. Wait, listen, Professor, I'm not lying this time. This really was like this when I got here.
Oh boy, is Colin dead?
No.
Luna is taking it really well.
He's still alive, but he appears to be petrified.
What does that mean, Professor?
Just what the note says, Miss Chang. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
Professor, what's the Chamber of Secrets?
Gosh, Neville.
A hidden dungeon somewhere inside Hogwarts, built by Salazar Slytherin himself. The legend goes that
Lots of secret rooms in this place.
one day, Slytherin's heir would use parcel tongue, snake language, to open the chamber and unleash a monster.
Why? What? Did no one stop? Could no one stop him? Why'd they let this happen? That is pretty cool.
Not cool. Everyone back to your dormitories. I'm taking Mr. Creevy to the infirmary.
Can we cure putrefaction?
Oh, whoa, Harry. This can't be good. The Chamber of Secrets monster? What?
You're right, Ron. You're very right. This isn't good at all. It's great.
Huh?
Don't you get it, Ron? All I have to do is save the school again, and everyone's gonna forget about this Potter stinks crap, and I'll win the head boy election and prove that Harry Potter is still the #1 wizard.
Yeah, I guess.
Awesome. Where do you want to start?
Assuming nobody thinks that you caused it so that you can get popular. Like that one guy who like found like a bomb and then everyone accused him of like having planted the bomb and setting up this whole situation so he could be a hero when he was just a good guy. And it's crazy that that to this day people think that that he faked it. I just had a thought. You know how in AVPM Harry sings to the dragon, and Cedric and Cho are like, "What went on in there? Did you cheat?" The dragon is still like a big snake. Oh, what if he was singing in Parseltongue? Maybe that's genuinely very possible. Also, they couldn't open the Chamber of Secrets without a very specific skill that only Slytherin himself and his heirs have. Oh, and they don't even know where it is. Okay, makes sense why they couldn't like stop him.
Wait, what? Did you want me to help? Because I figured you would just get this one. Mr. Campaign Manager, you got it. Besides, I can't help right now. I got a date with Cho Chang. La, 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 la.
Harry's still the worst. But
Scene 6.
But with that, we're done for today. Got through a decent chunk of the musical. I'd say we're probably almost halfway there, like to the end of it. Which, considering, how long it took for the previous one, is way better progress. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Harry is the real villain of the AVP trilogy, for real. True. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I always love watching Team StarKid content. It's so good. It's so great. I love it. And I hope you'll be here for the next stream next time. But yeah. Bye-bye, I guess. Not much to say. You think this is almost the end of Act 1? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm assuming, because we got to part 6. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so just a couple more parts until we're at Act 2. Sweet. Gonna watch the VOD or you missed some parts. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. See you guys around. Not much more to say. Let's go to the outro and This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo. I sing the outro song because we got no song, doo. Outro song. Outro song. Bye. Finally got that like little continuation part that I really wanted. I think it's nice. Bye.